Imagine waking up one morning and realizing you are completely alone. No traffic, no voices, no notifications buzzing on your phone. The world is silent. Everyone is gone, except you. What would you do? How would you survive? And more importantly, how long before the silence drives you insane? Welcome back to Beyond the Sky. And if you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more mind-bending what-if explorations. At first, being the last person on Earth might feel like a dream come true. No school, no work, no rules. You could walk into any store, grab anything you want, and drive any car on the lot. You're free to explore abandoned cities, live in a mansion, or even sleep in the White House if you want to. But after the excitement, reality would start to sink in. Food and water, these would be your first concerns. Supermarkets would be full, but most fresh food would rot quickly without people maintaining power grids and supply chains. Within weeks, fridges would fail. Within months, packaged food would expire. Water taps would run dry too. You'd have to learn how to collect rainwater or purify river water just to stay alive. Being alone isn't just about loneliness. It's about learning survival skills humanity hasn't needed for generations. But the real danger wouldn't be hunger. It would be isolation. Humans are social creatures. We survive and thrive together. Studies on extreme isolation show that after just a few weeks, people can suffer from paranoia, depression, and even hallucinations. Imagine walking through an empty city, hearing only your footsteps, until one day you start hearing voices that aren't really there. Would you talk to mannequins, record messages to yourself, maybe even keep pets for companionship, if there are any left? Now let's think bigger. Without humans, nature would slowly reclaim the earth. Skyscrapers would crack, vines would crawl up walls, and wild animals would wander through streets. Within a few decades, cities would crumble, and forests would expand where concrete once stood. The world would heal from pollution, but you'd be there to witness a planet returning to wilderness. But it wouldn't all be peaceful. Without maintenance, nuclear power plants could melt down, spreading radiation. Chemical factories might leak toxins. Fires could break out and burn entire cities without firefighters to stop them. The very technology that once kept humanity alive could become your biggest threat. So, what would you do with your time? You could teach yourself new skills, explore ancient libraries, or even try to restart civilization in your own way. Would you leave messages for anyone else who might still be alive, hoping someone somewhere survived? Or would you accept your fate and simply try to live peacefully with the earth as it slowly reclaims everything we've ever built? But here's the deepest thought of all. If you were the last person on Earth, would life still have meaning? Our goals, dreams, and even our sense of purpose come from connection with family, with friends, with strangers. Without anyone else, you might discover that being human is not about surviving alone, but about surviving together. So maybe the real question isn't, what if you were the last person on Earth? Maybe it's this. What would you do today while you still have people around you to make your life meaningful? Because as terrifying as isolation sounds, the scariest thing might be realizing how much we take our connections for granted. This was Beyond the Sky. If you enjoyed this thought experiment, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more journeys into the unknown. Until next time, keep looking beyond the sky.